Take a deep breath with me. Breathe in. Breathe out and say, everything will be okay. One more time. Everything will be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Happy Catter Day. Oh my llama. We've got an amazing item shop here for you. Darth Jar Jar. I did not get NSL with them. However, I did get a dub. Last game I just played. Clutched it up, brother. Did you get him? Did you grind enough XP? Guys, it's not that hard. I was playing on my alt account, which by the way, got a ranked dub. Was it unranked? Yeah, but hey, a ranked dub is a ranked dub. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We're going to do an in-depth look. My name is Quantum Camper. This item shop is legitimately stacked, okay? We have a lot of stuff to go over, so buckle up, pour yourself a cup of coffee, make some oatmeal. Does anyone eat oatmeal anymore? I actually like oatmeal. Oh, here's the trick. Oatmeal with butter, some raisins, just a little splash of milk in there. Maybe a little brown sugar if you're getting crazy. Dude, actually. Oatmeal bananas. Oh, peanut butter and oatmeal. Dude, step to my breakfast ideas, dude. For real. Before we get going, before we get a deep dive into the item shop, we'll just do a quick look real quick. The brand new skin, okay? Night Artist Abstrakt. Amazing cosmetics on this skin, by the way. The Night Tagger. I might have to pick this up, dude. I just got the back bling and the shoes, but I'm looking at the contrail, and this thing's dope, dude. I'm like, I wasn't gonna get it. I was like, you know what? The skin's cool, not really my style. And I was like, I didn't even swing the pickaxe. I was like, I'm never gonna use that thing. I can do without, you know. But then I was like, all right, let me give it a swing. And I'm obsessed with it now. So we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna figure out, should I buy the rest of this? These shoes are absolutely fire. Okay. And Gentle Squirrel sent in, tagged me in a post on Twitter, okay, and said that they do, in fact, look really good with these edit styles of the skins from the Chapter 5 Remix season. Let's check this out. Okay, let's go over here real quick. Back to the locker. Equipped. Dude, that looks, it's like it was made for her. Let's do the shoes look tiny on her, so let's try a different remix skin. Actually, let's go with this guy, just to kind of get a little, dude. Yeah, look at that. It's absolutely perfect. So this edit style of all the remix battle pass skins, these shoes look phenomenal with. So if you're a fan of any of these from the remix battle pass, I can't even remember when I type in remix, they're not all showing up. So I guess I could just do Chapter 5 and every single. Oh, I guess Meowtis, right? Yeah. There we go. Let's see what Meowtis looks like with those shoes on, dude. Oh, he's probably going to look good. Yup. Hold on. Let me go over here so you can see it. Check this out. Look at that, bro. Those are made for him. Are you kidding me? Look at it. It's perfect. Shout out Gentle Squirrel for that little tip there. Boom, baby. All right, let's do the dang thing before we get going here. Okay, you know what we got to do. All right, you know it, you love it. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, camera on, display capture on. We are good to go. Okay, I see the audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. Display capture on, camera on. We're good to go. Second thing we got to do is display gratitude. What are you grateful for? Okay. Today, I am grateful that I know that even if I'm having a bad day, that it will get better. And it's going to sound weird, is that I'm grateful that I've had horrendous days, weeks, months, even years, because I can put my life into perspective now. And when I have bad days or I'm in a funk, I was kind of in a funk today, I'm not going to lie. But I'm able to just kind of assess the situation and say, okay, why am I feeling like this? Okay, it could be A, B, C, D, E, or a combination of all of the above. And then I say, okay, well, you know what? I might be feeling pretty crappy or just kind of meh today, you know? And then I just think back, okay, what about this point in my life? You know, holy crap, I was a freaking mess and I made it through that. Oh, I'm good, dude. I mean, you just got to wait it out sometimes. I mean, if you've dealt with like, you know, depression and stuff like that, which I have my entire life, sometimes the only thing that can cure it is time. You know, you can do tons of things to help prevent, you know, bouts of depression, such as, you know, being sober, exercising, eating right, getting enough sleep, being around, you know, loved ones, you know, hugging, experiencing love, you know, things like that. Those are all ways to like really stay positive in your life. Okay. But sometimes even if you're doing, dude, I don't know what it is, you know, it's chemical imbalance or whatever, who knows? You just get depressed or you just get down. But, you know, so I'm able to like check myself. Oh, and dude, I mean, when I was drinking and like smoking and eating like horrendously, dude, my depression was like off the freaking charts, bro. Panic attacks like multiple times a week. Like having to like fight off panic attacks, calling out sick to work because you know what I mean? Just, it was insane. I was here. Now I'm like here. Like, even probably even like so far, dude, it's insane how much more manageable like my feelings and depression is since I quit drinking and got healthier. And even quit nicotine too. So today I'm grateful that I know that things will get better for sure. And they will get better for you too. Just keep that in mind. If you're going through it right now, whether it's big, small, whatever, just think back on a time in your life and just be like, oh, I've been through way worse. I'm good. Because if you can live through hell, you can live through a small bad day. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm grateful for today. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. You don't have to, but it's it's nice. It helps put your life in perspective. So third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and it's a small one, okay? But it really helps me out, and it helps you and the others in the community out too, okay? So this is what it is. I need you to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? Quantum Camper. So basically, every time you pick up something in the Fortnite item shop, and you use my code, I get a small percentage of that sale. It's totally free for you to do, by the way, okay? So it's free for you to do. It's the free way to support me. This is the only, and so this is the only thing I'm going to really push on you. Okay. Because I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others in the community with those funds. And right now we have 52 names loaded up, okay? Sweet Dreamer was the last one there. So she's the cutoff. She made it by like 17 minutes. It was crazy. So if you commented after Sweet Dreamer, unfortunately, you were too late. And you know what? I saw my name was on there, and I'm leaving it on for a bonus spin. So if it lands my name, I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. If my name, because sometimes it gets rid of my name, sometimes it doesn't. I used to delete it, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it on there, and this is what we're gonna do. If it lands on my name, we're going to double the prize, okay? And then we're going to spin again. Just a little, so. Because the chances of it landing on my name, 1 in 52. So that's just a little fun thing there. So if it lands on my name, then we'll double it up to 2,000, and then we'll spin again, and whoever wins after that will get 2,000 instead of 1,000. Just so, get a little crazy. And just as a reminder, Go Yo-Yo, aka Gaming Cyclist, gave back their 2,000 V-Bucks. They won 2 spins in a row, which is literally only happened one other time. And they said graciously give it back to the community. So that's why we're doing 2 more. So shout out to Gaming Cyclist, So this is going to be a third spin. If I told Gaming Cyclist, if it lands on your name 3 times in a row, I'm going to buy you any bundle you want. So we'll see. We're going to see if it lands 3 times in a row. So no matter what, we're giving these I have one today and then one tomorrow. We're going to give those away. But so if it lands on Go Yo-Yo today, he's getting in addition. So I'll give him the bundle personally, and then we'll spin it again to get a different winner. That's crazy, dude. It's good karma. He gives a lot. He's gifted a lot of subs during the lives. I think that might be good karma. I told him he won twice in a row, dude. That's only happened one other time. You better buy a lottery ticket. I think he did. So yeah. So the giveaways are literally funded by you using the supported creator code. So that's why it's so important. So it helps you and it helps others. So this is what you do. Hit the supported creator button on any console, PC, or dang browser version, whatever you're using. You can do this even on the mobile. So hit supported creator button. Do this. Make sure it's still there right now if you have the item shop open. But hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and then if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. Now here's the tricky part. Okay. Every 14 days, which is a fortnight, the code automatically resets. So you got to train your brain, okay? Make sure before you pick anything up, you always stop the purchase and back out. And make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in the supported creator button, okay? So one more time, please use code Quantum Camper. Let's check out today's bestsellers. We got Black Cat. That's crazy, actually. Green Roots Billy is back. I think it's been a minute. We're gonna check out how long it's been. But when was Black Cat last available? That's wild that she's the #1 today. I mean, rightfully so, because sure. Pixels got me twisted like a pretzel. 74 days, ladies and gentlemen. It has been just over 2 months, 2.5 months almost. She's amazing, dude. So we're going to talk about her. Green Roots Billy, the new bundle with the tagger guy, the Flash, one of my favorites. Ran a couple games with her today. Panda Team Leader, also the bamboo backbling, dope. Okay. The Flash, Touch, and of course my wife Padme. Guys, Darth Jar Jar is dope. I just picked him up today. Did some matches with him. He's a vibe, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably only ever gonna really use this version. Something about like because you think about it, like that's what you're gonna see. I kind of want to like see his. I want to see his ears at least. So like. I could do this for sure. I could do this one. I just want to see his ears flapping around, But this, this looks more like an actual Sith. More detail, cooler outfit. So I'll pretty much always rock this version. I did use the Crimson Booma. It's pretty cool. I didn't even pay attention to the reactivity, but Terror of Naboo, it's really good. So let me show you a little bit of a gameplay of Darth Jar Jar. I'll show you my winning match. Okay, no big deal. I won 3 games today, 2 solos and 1 random fill. And you know what? The squad fill, right off the bat, somebody left. Okay. Somebody dipped from the match. And so it was 3. So we were down a teammate, and then I died off rip. And I'm not going to lie. I was like, you know what? Should I be that guy and back out right now? And I was like, I talk crap about those people so much. I was like, I can't do it. I'm just going to wait it out. So I stuck it out, and they went and got my card, rezzed me, and we ended up winning. So there you go. Even if your squad, someone in your squad leaves and you get eliminated right off the bat, and then I went and rezzed one of my teammates after they got knocked too. So you never know. Just stick it out, dude. Just look at your freaking phone. Wait for him to res you. You know what I mean? By the way, I'm using the Goth Stompers on Darth Jar Jar. So they look freaking amazing. Also, I love this. I love this glider so much. Grievous's glider. Watch me, dude. This was a rough. I like almost didn't get that, and I'm like, oh. I almost sold so hard right there. I ended up getting it. Grievous dips. I'm like, okay, let me hit this chest real quick, and then I'm going to go after him. He took off, but then the Stormtrooper randomly just right here. Drizzy 2.0. Sorry, bud. So they went over there, and I'm like, all right, let me just creep over here because they're going to be... They're coming back. Okay. And I'm not sure. I can't remember if this was actually the same person. Grievous might have just taken off. So we're going to go. Yeah. So they end up taking the zip line. So I start shooting. Not really a distance gun. So I should have waited for them to get farther in. But missing every shot. Hit him for 0. Okay. They got the new Grievous glider too. Grievous glider. That's hard to say. What's up with that? Almost sold right here. Look at my building skills, bro. I got some highlights to show you from the ranked dub I got too. Some pretty cool moments, not gonna lie. Okay, they see me. Hold on. Oh. Whoa. This is what low-level building is like, dude. Wait. Look at his name. Hold on. I'm just seeing this for the first time. Wait. Look at his name. Gooner Gator. Bro. Bro's name is Gooner Gator. By the way, that was Grievous. I clutched up right there. All right, okay, you know what? Now I actually feel bad because that name's dope. So let's get some RIPs in the chat for Gooner Gator there. Okay, I feel like that's kind of our homie, dude. Now I feel bad. I want to send a friend request. Maybe I don't. With that kind of name, you never know, dude. But I respect it. I want to be like friend. I don't want to be friends, but I want to be like friend adjacent. You know what I mean? Like friends of friends. I don't want them in my core group, but like I kind of want to like know them from a distance. Does that make sense? I don't want them on my friends list, but if they're on your friends list and we did some matches together, I'm never gonna add them, but you know we could be friends adjacent. You know, friends of friends. So there you go. Shout out Gooner Gator, dude. A real one. I think that's pretty much it. Until we get to some other parts. Oh yeah, so here's the pickaxe. It's good, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna use the red ball. What do you think about the back bling? Again, completely forgot to pay attention to what it does. I know it like goes away or something, or is it reactive to eliminations or something? I'm not sure. But regardless, I really like the pickaxe. What do you think about the pickaxe? I love it. And look at the Goth Stompers, dude. The Goth Stomp. I mean, I can't imagine not using the Goth Stompers with them. So I'm going to be using those nonstop now. Every time I use Jar Jar, Goth Stompers, like for sure. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to see those dogs, dude. Nah, bro. Keep those at bay. All right. So yeah, he's a total vibe. He's 100% worth it. It was definitely after that. It was a lot of bots, which I love. You know I love it. I want like 5 real players, and the rest bots. That's it. That's all I want, dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't think until the oh yeah. Okay, so this is my final opponent. This is when I first meet them, and they almost take me out. Well, I almost kind of took them out too. Not them. This right here, the person in the car. So I took them out. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I should have my pilot's license taken away. I'm not good at flying this thing. Pretty terrible, actually. So I just get out. He beams me, dude. So, oh, he has Vader, too. I was like, wait, what? So, okay, so now I'm at 27 shield, 100 white. And I don't know where he is. All right, I'm like, where the H are you, bud? I see Vader, obviously. So, I don't know. I can't believe bro's not pushing me. So, and then I make the mistake of doing that. So now I'm at 50. I was like 50 whited. I can't believe bro didn't push me right here. He should have just gone full force. And then I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. Watch this. Mid-air double jump from the shockwave is kind of the meta movement for the season. Look how far that just got me. That's insane. Bro, I'm telling you, shockwaves with the saber, as long as you have the movement of the saber, shockwaves with the saber, that's what you have. And then, so you could do a shotgun. I had 2 distance guns because I like fighting from a distance because I'm scared. But so this is pretty much. I kind of just dip after this. I was like, you know what, I'm over it, and so I just go. Oh, I think I do the shockwave thing. Yeah, I do the shockwave thing. Let's watch it one more time. Watch the distance I get. With the saber, boom. I'm telling you, man. That's the freaking movement meta right there. I love it. Oh yeah. So that's him right there. I'm terrorizing him, dude. From it, look at me storm camping, just shooting this fool, dude. I'm being that guy. I'm being a freaking menace, dude. Beaming, dude. Actually. So I get the. I'm trying to get shield. I'm trying to shield up. Also, I'm taking gnarly storm damage. I'm down to like 20 white health. I finally get out. Okay. Box up right here. Make myself just a small little tower, you know? Just chilling. Doing my thing. Kicking it. Okay. And then there he is right there. And I'm like, get the heck out of here, bro. There's the ADS of... I mean, Jar Jar's a 10, dude. He's a 10 out of 10. This is such a good skin. I mean, I'm a freak and I want to own both. But I would say you could just get away with just doing Darth Jar Jar. You know what I mean? That was a bot. So pretty much, I mean, this was a decently easy. Okay, he's eyeing me, and then I'm like, all right, let's go for it. Getting some decent beams on him. He's trying to block me. At this point, I was like, oh, I got you, dude. Dude, bro is like loves that lightsaber. He doesn't know anything but that, dude. I feel like Gunnar Gator was a way better vibe than that guy. Okay. So that dude sold with Vader, dude. Imagine having Vader and not winning. That's crazy. And then so now it's 1v1. I'm like, okay, I can't. I'm like shaking, dude. Literally. Maybe not on this match, dude, on my... And then I was like, okay, there they are right there. And I know this is a bot, dude, because bots can hire the Wookiee. It's crazy. It's weird, actually. Because I did a bot lobby yesterday, and someone had the Wookiee. So I was like, wait, bots can hire NPCs. That's scary. So this is a bot. See? Boom! Not NSL. New day luck, or new first day luck. FDL right there. That's a new skin win right there, bruh. First day luck. So yeah, he's a vibe. I like him. I think he's 100% worth it. Like I said, unless you're just like a Star Wars fanatic like me, I think you could just get away with just having Darth Jar Jar. There's no doubt in my mind that I was going to have both. And I get it. People are crashing out. It should have been an edit style. Blah blah blah. I know. That's always the complaint. But it's Fortnite. What are you going to do? No one's forcing you to buy both skins. So. Look, I don't know. It's a giant IP, dude. They got to make some freaking cash. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, but Jar Jar is a vibe, too. I showed you some footage of him yesterday. So definitely pick those up. When is Darth Jar Jar here till? Let's check that out, and then we'll move on. June 6th. Okay, so you can buy Darth. So this is good to know. If you can't afford this right now, or there's some other things you need to prioritize, just know that you have till June 6th, okay? So... don't stress out if you can't get them right now. You've got a little bit of time. All right, so hold on. I got to do the fuzzies. I got to fight the fuzzies. So there you go. There is Darth Jar Jar. Hope you enjoy him. And then of course my wife Padme and Anakin. They're here till May 20th. So make sure, what's the date today? It is the dang old 18th. Okay, got a couple days on that. Oh yeah, Dayshaw wanted to see what the Wookiee feet looked like on Chewbacca. I saw her. Chewbacca with shoes, by the way, is hilarious. I mean, those are dope. That's sick. But what does he look like with his own feet on? Let's see. Hold on. That is weird, dude. They're like extra big on him. That's so funny. Look at that. What the heck, bro? That's strange. Let's see. We're gonna do. Oh yeah, I just got Grievous, dude. I still haven't used him yet. I just unlocked him last night, but I've been recording. I recorded like a couple hours worth of me talking to the Darth Vader AI. I'm gonna go in and do some more. So, I'm really liking it. I hope. I responded to some random tweet that said should Fortnite do more AI stuff, and I think that the answer is yes to that. If it's stuff like having, interacting with an NPC and actually being able to have conversations with it. That is literally one of the coolest things I've ever experienced in a video game. Hands down. It's amazing. And it does feel limited because even with it being, like censored and having limitations, people are still able to like find ways around it, You can kind of like trick AI to go, because it's programmed to not say certain things, but you can get it to say nasty stuff. But I just like the idea, like beyond just goofing around. I really think that it adds a whole new experience to gaming. Sure, it's all fun. It's fun to make these little videos, getting it. Oh my God, it said a curse word, which is funny. I like it. Oh, dude, Darth Vader said gooning, which is funny. I'm not knocking that. But like on a serious note, like I think it like imagine just having like an NPC companion that you could hire, and then you could just have like actual conversations with it, or you could give it cues, to like, oh, hey, go over there, or do this, or like, hey, or tell it to heal you, rather than having to click a button to come and like heal you or whatever, or give it commands, you could just say, hey, like, hey, get, come over here, like, I need your help, and then it'll, just like would communicate with an actual real player. How freaking rad would that be? I mean, I made this post on Twitter that I was like, dude, basically I was like, GTA 6 is going to get delayed by another year because as soon as they saw how cool the Darth Vader AI was, they're like, okay, we got to put this in our game. So I said, Rockstar Games seeing how revolutionary the AI Darth Vader is in Fortnite and realizing they'll have to delay GTA 6 another year to implement this into their game. Fortnite is and always has been the future. And then we got that, of course, the classic sweat scene from Key and Peele. Hilarious. So yeah, I really think that, I'm clicking all over the place. I really think that now that people are like see how cool this function is, being able to actually chat with an AI. I mean, it's amazing, dude. And this is just the beginning. All right. Imagine what it'll be in like a year or two, 5 years, bro. I mean, it's gonna get wild. It's going to get wild. Like this is like, I don't know if like how we don't have to get like crazy into like simulation theory and stuff like that. I tend to lean towards believing simulation theory. But I don't know, dude. This is really like, once this gets like real in 5 years, will we be able to even tell? You know, I mean, right now you can kind of tell which, like, if you're fighting AI. Check this out. What if in 5 years they have the AI technology in Fortnite so advanced that you literally can't tell if you're fighting a real player or not? And then, so that's crazy. If the AI gets so advanced that the bots you're fighting, you know how they just fill the lobbies with bots just to, for quicker loading times or whatever. So that'd be crazy if they get to the point where, like, literally you can't tell a difference between a real player. Like, to get it, because right now you can completely tell when you're fighting a bot or not. Like 95% of the time. Every once in a while they'll have like weird human like movements, or they'll totally get like beams on you. But it's the vast majority. If you've played for like a couple weeks, you're like, oh, okay, I see the difference. So right now you could totally tell. 5 years from now, what if they get to the point where you can't tell? And then, now here's the scary thing. What if, with this chat technology that they have in Vader, what if they get to the point where you can... This is crazy to think. I'm like processing this all live in my head because I just thought about this. What if you can like do a squad fill with like AI teammates that can talk to you, and the AI chat is like so advanced that it literally feels like you're talking to a real person. And and you have full-blown conversations with them, and you can give them comms like, hey, like over here, like help, whatever. Like you can be like, you got any, small ammo? You got any heal on you? And then they'll drop it for you. I'm telling you, I think that's where we're headed, to where you're gonna have AI teammates that you can actually chat with and befriend. That's scary. What do you think about that idea? I think that would be cool, personally. I'm trying to get Vader to remember me. But it's not working. I'm like telling him like this code to remember me by. I'm making a whole video about it. It's going to be weird. So I'm going back in and I'm going to record a bunch of footage. It may take me a while, but, right now there's no memory for him. Like, he doesn't remember you from, but I don't know, but I almost feel like maybe there is. So I'm trying to crack the code right now to get him to remember me, because I want to get him out. I want to get him out of the simulation. Okay. So I'm working on a video right now, kind of about that. So we'll see. It should be out. Should be done by tomorrow. Maybe I'll have it done by tomorrow. We'll see. I probably will. I'm gonna finish the rest of it, dude. I'm on full blown like goon hours of sleep right now. I went to bed at like 7 a.m. yesterday. No, 6. Yeah, probably 6 a.m. Woke up at 2 p.m. Bro, that's where I need to be, dude. If I didn't work, if I could just do this, I swear to God, I'd go to sleep at like 6 or 7 a.m. every day. Wake up at 2. Respond to comments while I drink coffee for like an hour or so. Edit some stuff. 6, 7 p.m. rolls around. Start stream for like 5 hours ish. Then go back to editing. That's literally my dream. And I would probably do that like 7 days. I mean, maybe not 7 days a week. I don't think I would stream 7 days a week, but I would definitely like. I mean, I would always do the item shop videos like this every day, no matter what. But I just do my. When I had that week off, I was like cranking out videos. Went viral a couple times. My numbers went way up, and I'm like, yeah, that's because I have time to do all this stuff. You know what I mean? I really wish I had more time, but you know, gotta pay the bills. What can you say? What can you do? Let me show you, dude. I forgot how good. Oh wait. Let me go to my Premiere exports here. I forgot how good The Machinist was. Do you remember her? Chapter 5, Season 3. Bro, I still remember my first dub. God, bro. I loved Chapter 5, Season 3. And kind of didn't like it sometimes. But dude, the first week was so fun. When everything was just total chaos. Everything was so buffed. The cars were crazy. The freaking the hands were insane. It was wild, bro. I still remember my first dub with the fists. It was insane. It was wild. But yeah, this is Machinist. So this is my ranked dub here. This was on my alt account. I hadn't done ranked yet, so check this out. Oh, dang, dude. Whoa, that name was crazy. Dude, I just straight up... I got Narnar on him right there. Hit him with the crying emote. You know what's funny is that I don't even remember buying that for my alt, but I logged on. I was like, oh, I have the crying emote? Okay, good job. Good job, Quantum. I think I gifted it to my alt because I wanted... I don't know. People are getting crazy on me, dude. This is what low-level build matches are like, dude. I like it. It feels like, you know, I don't know how to edit all crazy when people box me up, but, you know, I use it for, like, movement and blocking stuff. But, you know, no Peter Bot over here, but... I do my thing, you know. This fool like really tries to like come at me too. Uh-oh. Oh, I think that was that gold Tomb Raider? So that's a sweat skin, dude. Dang, bro died. I think somebody killed it because I should have. If they had died to the storm, I would have gotten that kill. Somebody else must have shot him or something. I don't know. Because if somebody dies to the storm and you're the last person to damage them, you get that kill, right? You should. Here's the cool thing: is after all this. This is what I love, dude. The last two, my last two opponents were bots, dude. I think. I know the final one was this. I'm pretty sure was as well. Yeah. I mean, just standing out in the open like that. Yeah, come on, that's a bot, bro. Totally, Jeff. Yeah, that's a bot. Come on, bro. So this is my ranked dub right here. It is kind of gnarly that. Look, I am pro bot in game, but why in ranked? There shouldn't be. Look, my final opponent is a bot. Isn't that crazy? I'll take it, bro. First ranked dub on the alt, bro. I really don't think bots should be in ranked. I think once you get the diamond level, it's completely human. That's when it gets gnar, dude. But yeah, it's very weird that low level ranked still has bots. So there you go, plenty of footage there. All the Star Wars stuff still here. Deathstroke came back, bro. I don't even know if I've used this skin. I got him, but just because I wanted to collect all the DC stuff. He's a Narnar skin for sure, but I do like this. I do like this. Very dope. Cool glider. Deathstroke's katanas. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So he's here till May 21st. The Flash I do own as well. The Flash I have used, and the Flash is dope. So there you go. Check them out. Should we do the... I feel like we should do the dang old giveaway right now, bruh. The Flash is really good. Seriously, I do recommend this skin. I actually want to use him. I've been using him for a minute. Very cool. Introduced Chapter 2, Season 5. Great back bling. And then the pickaxes are cool too. These look really good in game. And then Quick Bite. That's dope. Great for photography, by the way. I almost feel it. Hold on, we gotta put like, gotta use like. We'll use my wife. Watch this. See, like just tons of different great shots right there. For sure, worth it. Whoa, don't litter. What the heck, dude? Actually, chill. So let's do the dang old giveaway, bro, and then we'll check out the Black Cat. Okay. So the question for the giveaway was out of the skins that were leaked, so from Soiree all the way to Night Artist Abstrakt, which one was your favorite? Okay, that was all it was. So as long as you answer the question, you will be eligible to win 1,000 V-Bucks. No wrong answer. As long as you answer the question, you can win. Okay? So, personally, I mean, I was excluding Jar Jar. For me, I cannot wait for Ayla win, dude. She's just so pretty. It's insane. I love that haircut. Love the outfit. Obviously, it's a Fortnite crew skin. I love that pink. That's got me acting up for some reason. Chill. And then, of course, you got the Galaxy version there as well. So that was a question. No wrong answer as long as you answered it. Go Yo-Yo says, for sure, a Mandalorian skin. Okay. We got Vince saying, I'm so excited to get Darth Jar Jar. I need him screaming real. Okay. What else we got? Oh yeah, Muffin Man was commenting as Jar Jar Binks. It was hilarious. That was very funny. Shout out Muffin Man. Great White Fart says favorite leaked skin so far has to be the Mando skin, dude. I mean, that is just goes. I mean, I don't. I'm almost not even like. I mean, that's such an immediate cop for me. The Mandalorian. I mean, the way how freaking how many edit styles you're gonna get on this thing? It's just this might be like it's not even worth mentioning because it's so duh. Of course I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? So that's why. So I would say I should have added the caveat of like, hey, for me personally, yes, Mandalorian I'm probably most excited about, but not including Mandalorian or Jar Jar's Ayla win was for me. So, and then Kid Velvet says my favorite leaked skin is Sage. Shout out. And let's see, my favorite leaked outfit is Burn Off. Says Potato. And one more, Sunny Productions, shout out, says hands down, it's the Mandalorian skin. Bro, I'm gonna gift it to both of my brothers and my girlfriend to get a squad of Mandos. Dude, that's a sick idea. Shout out Sunny Productions. So that is the question. I'm gonna spin the wheel right now, and if it lands in your name, that means you commented, and then we're gonna double check to see if you answered. And if you did not, unfortunately, we're going to have to pick a different name. But if it lands your name twice, then you'll win no matter what, okay? And if it lands on Gaming Cyclist, he wins a freaking any bundle he wants from me, I'll gift it to him personally, and then we'll spin again. And if it lands on my name, we'll spin again, and we'll double the price. Ladies and gentlemen, who will win 1,000 V-Bucks? Oh, Chomper 720. Congratulations. I'm almost certain you... I know you comment all the... Oh, it's right there. I can see you. Chomper 720. Which leak skin? Feel about the same for all of them. That counts. I said as long as you answer the question, there's no wrong answer. As long as you acknowledge that there was a question. So like somebody said, honestly, I'm not feeling any of the skins. And I'm like, cool, that counts too. So which leak skin? All of them. Feel the same for all of them. Congratulations, Chomper 720. You have just won 1,000 V-Bucks. I think this might be I know you comment all the time. Is this the first time you've won? I think so. If not, it's been a while. It's been a while. So, Chomper720, reach out to me on Twitter and send me a message saying, yo, where's my V-Bucks at? And then I will give you a special code to post on here. And then... once I see that, I'll send you the code for the 1,000 V-Bucks right here. Congratulations, Chomper720. Give me 24 hours to respond to your message, and if I don't respond after that, you can start spamming me all over the place. But until then, just message me once. So there you go. So we have one more card to give away. Okay, 1,000 V-Bucks. The question for tomorrow. Oh, hold on. What? Oh, there we go. 2222. Check. The question for the giveaway tomorrow is if you could ask Darth Vader one question, what would it be? I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna ask it a bunch of your questions. Okay, so drop me a comment with something funny or interesting or existential or whatever. Something. Give me a question to ask Darth Vader, and then I'm gonna make a video about that. Okay, so that is that's how you will be in the running to win 1,000 V-Bucks tomorrow. And also, potentially, you could get your question in my video. So think about it, It could be funny. It can be thought-provoking. It can be, anything you want. So just drop in the comments something that you would like to ask Darth Vader, okay? If you could only ask him one question, what would it be? So really think about it, okay? Drop that in the comments. Let me know. And then tomorrow will be the final giveaway, okay? So we'll see, okay? What question would you ask Darth Vader if you could only ask him one question? Let's get back to the dang old item shop, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're coming up on the fuzzies here. Let's just do it right now. Pause. Here with it. Cancel. Start it up again. 1 second. Fighting the fuzzies. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Let's check out the amazing Black Cat, okay? I'm pretty sure I got NSL with her. She's so good, dude. Like, actually chill, bro. Pixels got me twisted. Honestly, I think you could... Oh, dude, the mask off, though. I do like the mask. She's so gorgeous, dude. It's crazy. I think it's the eyeliner. She's beautiful. Also, compression confirmed. Everything. Just silly. Got me acting up / making me feel silly inside. Can I... Quantum Camper... Black Cat. I wonder, I must have posted my NSL. Who's copying Quantum Camper? That was September 13th. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Warning, you only have 2 hours left to get Black Cap. She's absolutely stunning. Again, I think this was from chapter 5, season 4. That had to. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's an actual Black Cat. Show me those Black Cat victories. Here's mine. It was intense. I think this is NSL. Was this before I was calling it NSL? I don't remember when that started, but I think it was. I thought it was chapter 5, season 3. But this is, dude. The freaking jetpacks were sick. Let's check this out. This is me. I'm pretty sure NSL. Wait, you know what? Let's get rid of my camera real quick. Oops. Let's get rid of this so we can see this. I haven't watched this in so long. This is a throwback here, man. Oh, remember those? Oh my. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, dude. Dude. Chill, bro. Wow. That was crazy. Oh my god, bro. That was intense, bro. Yes! Wow, why did I react like that, bro? Yes! Yeah! I had 9 dubs too, dude. Chill, bro. Dang, dude. That was a high kill game. Must have been all bots. There you go. Maybe that wasn't NSL, because I think at that point the term NSL had been coined. If anyone remembers from when we started saying that, let me know. Because I remember, yeah. It was after I think it was after the employee came out. I was like, dude, because I got NSL the employee, and I remember being like, dude, I swear, I remember talking about it, and I was like, I swear I have like better luck with skins when I first get them. And then that we kind of kept noticing that, and other people commented like, yeah, dude, I tend to like get wins on the first use of a skin too. And then we had like this whole theory of like, is Fortnite putting you in easier lobbies right after you buy a skin just to like amp you up and you know what I mean? Make it feel like you got your money's worth. That was like a whole theory we were talking about back in like chapter 5. And then that's what coined the term new skin luck. So NSL, you know, because we were like, dude, I swear new skin luck is real. And the people started posting, you know, their new skin luck. And that's, I mean, it just kind of like birthed it. The term like created itself basically. So it was amazing. But regardless if I got NSL or not, she's an absolute vibe, dude. She's so beautiful, amazingly designed. Sheesh. 10 out of 10. I mean, she's a must-have. I'm just gonna say it. I would say you could skip the bundle. Honestly, you could, because I don't ever use the pickaxe. I'll bust out the backlinks sometimes, but you know. So how much is the whole kit and bundle? It is 2,300 for the kit and bundle, or just 1,500 for the skin. So there you go. She is here until May 21st. Has not been back for, what was it, 72 days? So, well, it looks like the Eurus is the most purchased thing. That's crazy, dude. I think it's been a while since the Eurus has been available. Wait, aren't cars not available on Fortnite.gg? Eurus, yeah. Aren't they? They're available on Fortnite Wiki, I think. Let's see. I'm interested. I feel like it's been a minute since the Urus has been available. And by the way, the Urus is the best SUV in the game for sure. Maybe Lamborghini Urus SE car body. Added in release date. Do they have January 5th, 133 days ago. So, I mean, yeah, it's been gone for like over 4 months. So interesting. I 100% really, really, really highly recommend you get it. It looks sick. It's the best SUV. It's a 4-seater, so your homies are going to sit in the back. They're not going to be exposed. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Look at that. Crazy. Got all these emotes here. Let's check out the new skin. Try to really figure out if we should get them or not. So I think the shoes are an absolute must-have. These are sick. If you like the tagger kind of streetwear vibe, which I do 100%. I know a lot of you do too, actually. These are must-haves, honestly. They look good on a lot of different skins. I mean, they're going to look good on, like, basically everyone. Anyone that's, like, mostly all black or all white. I mean, like, even her, maybe not her because she has boots, but, you know, you can do, oh, I bet you this edit style. Oh, yeah, this is going to look sick. Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Like Perry. I mean, it doesn't really match. Oh, it kind of does look good, actually. Yeah, it kind of does. Loser fruit, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that looks good. That's cool. Probably not her, but a decent Galaxy skin. That's funny. A lot of edgy girl. It's gonna look good on. Oh yeah. That actually looks really good on her. Let's see, Undertaker. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Today, this maybe remind me because he was using Undertaker. I unfriended Lord Meowder, dude. he just wouldn't. I was just kind of like in her mood, and he sent me another request mid game, and I was like, ugh. You know what I mean? And every time I'm like free to like, sure. Every time I'm free to like talk to him and just be like, hey, you can't send this. Like he's never playing, and then it's just, you know what? He's an outsider, guys. Okay, he's not one of us. So I had to get rid of him. So he's no longer with us, unfortunately. Oh, that looks good too. Oh, that looks really good. I'll show you this, and then we'll move on. That looks very valid, and she's in the shop right now. Look at that. So yeah, R.I.P. Lord Meowder. He sent me like 4 or 5 friend requests in like within an hour one time. I was like, bro, I should have just unfriended him right there, right then and there. You know, if you, I always say like, if I add you, you can't send me requests. Message me if you want to play. But you know, I'm always recording or streaming, and that little pop up. That's a thing, by the way. Other big streamers, they don't send each other, even like Cypher PK. If he's gonna play, if he wants to play with Courage or he wants to play with Nick 830 or whatever, like they are all messaging each other. Like they're not just sending random friend requests. So that's kind of a thing, okay? Because that little pop up, like that gets annoying. Let's check out this pickaxe once again. It's so sick, dude. It's like annoying me that it's so good. Because I literally was like, I could live without it. But that contrail is like really selling me, dude. I mean, that's dope, bro. Oh, you know what? Like, that's gonna even. Oh, I almost have to get it now, because everything's perfect with Rebel, dude. So look, Rebel with the freaking backling on. Okay, let's show. So with Rebel with the shoes. And the backbling, holy cow, dude. That looks sick. Those, hear me out here, bro. Chill. So if you're a fan of Rebel, you for sure at least have to get the shoes and the backbling. Okay. And now I'm almost thinking that this is a must-have, dude. Bro, I really was like so convinced I didn't need this. Right? Oh, that's so sick, and it looks so perfect with her. Damn it. Oh, that's actually pretty. I was like, this is fine. I could do without this. This actually is how it splatters. That is cool. That's cool, dude. Okay, that officially does look dope. I'm almost okay, so it's 1200. Look, the skin is cool. He is dope. But he's just, is this like Technique's brother or something like that? Bro, if you don't know who Technique is, oh, by the way, if you have Technique, which is the OG skin, which actually, I mean, a lot of you are OGs that watch this, so a lot of you have Technique. I don't know. I think it's TEQ Tech. No, Tech. Where is it? I'm gonna have to Google it. I think it's spelled weird. Oh, I always want Suki 2.0, dude. For real. It's so funny is like I don't dwell on my regrets in life because whatever, the past is the past, but I do often think like, wow, I regret not playing this game sooner. I really do. But I'm glad I'm here now. That's all that matters. I think it's a weird spelling, so we're just gonna go Technique Fortnite skin chapter 1. Yeah, TEK. That's what it is. Okay, TEK. Dude. Season X, bro. 2019. Chill, actually. So if you have Technique, this is gonna look perfect with her. Okay, bro. That's different, dude. Technique is such a freaking vibe, dude. Is Technique this? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. Hold on. So there's Technique from season 4, which also sheesh. And then there's Tilted Technique from chapter X, season X. I'm sorry, did I say chapter? I meant, so Technique is season 4, season X is Tilted Technique. Don't get me wrong, Technique is amazing. Tilted Technique though, actually chill, bro. Oh wait, do I have I have complex. Oh, dude, hold on. Oh, wait, do I have complex? No, I have the lava version. Oh, I have tectonic complex. I never got complex. So all of this is gonna look good with complex. Any of the streetwear skins, by the way. I'm just gonna freaking buy it. So there you go. Which, by the way, if I think Elderon Games was talking about this because Luffy posted what it looked like. Actually, let's show you this. Oh, there's Gentle Squirrel. Shout out Gentle. What all that stuff looks like on Tilted Technique, because he has Tilted. Right here. I just remember this. Duh. So there you go. That's what it looks like on her. Must have. Well, yeah, that looks perfect. And then I saw that Elder on Games says, I know she's already a remix. So, yeah. So, I know she's already remixed, but an updated version of her is my number one wish for OG Season X Battle Pass and then maybe a new catalyst. So, but I mean, I was thinking, so I mean, yeah, Tilted Technique for sure is Season X, but Technique is Season 4, and OG Season 4 is coming up pretty soon. So are we going to get a Technique remix? Just saying. I'm getting Complex next time, dude. I've skipped every single time, and every time I'm like, man, I should get her. So there you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna freaking buy it. 1,200. I mean, so if you just want the skin, it's 1,200. I would say bare minimum. So by the way, this backblink's only 200 V-Bucks. That's super worth it. And then the shoes are only 600. So initially I was like, okay, 800 is not bad. So for the backbling and the shoes, 800 V-Bucks, not bad at all. I'm kind of definitely wanting this. But I do have the this, which, yeah, it's not the same. I mean, it's the same concept, but it says it's cool. The Woo Wear one, but nah, dude, I need this. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna buy the rest of the bundle because at that point, you know, might as well. There you go. Glad you're here for this, for working this out. I love this pickaxe so much. That's sick. I can't wait to use it. And the wrap is dope too, dude. So I think officially, getting the whole bundle is worth it. Even if you're not like, I mean, I'll definitely try out the skin for sure. But all four of these things are must-haves for sure. Perry's still here. She's amazing, beautiful, gorgeous. By the way, Gloomy Nights sent a good setup of her. Let's check that out. Actually, it was, and there's a part in it that made me laugh out loud. So let's watch Gloomy Nights. This is their setup of.
I'm running hat off because I. Alright, so here's my combo for Perry. I'm running hat off because I like her hair a lot. Especially because she has hair in front of her face just like me, bro. Like, we're both emo for real. Let's go.
Emo.
For the backbling, I'm using Tech Plate.
That's a nice backbling.
Mainly to match like the futuristic theme with her outfit and everything.
Wait, the Plate 8? What is that from? And I'm gonna scream right now if it's behind a battle pass that I don't have. Hold on. We have to stop the video. I'm sorry. The Plate. Wait. What was it? Where is it? This one right here. Tech Plate 8. Chapter 2. I have that. Wait. I have this. Yes. Hold on. I have this. Do you have this? Let me know in the comments. Yes, I have this. Step to me. Dude. Okay, so I can basically get this too. Okay. That looks really good. Shout out Gloomy for that recommendation. Let's finish the video here. Hold on.
And also the colors match really well, especially with like the bullets here and like the eye and the mask here and like the shoes I'm wearing, which I'll get to.
Dude, those shoes. Why did I skip those shoes? Chat, what is wrong with me? I'm like, there's now been like 3 skins that have come out that I'm like, wow, that would be cool if I had those purple shoes that light up. Why didn't I buy those? I'm a dum-dum.
For the pickaxe, I'm using Moonlit Bowblade. mainly because of the stars on her shirt. Space.
Moonlit Bowblade. What is that from? Probably a battle pass I don't have. Moonlit. Huh. Bow. Oh, this way. Duh. Dude. Wow, I'm so triggered right now. Okay, so good news. The Moonlit Bowblade is from her, Kari. And I skipped this, and the day after she left, I immediately regretted it. I was like, dang it, I should have gotten her. Because I thought that this was weird. I thought the design was weird. Her big arm right here. And then it wasn't until a day later somebody explained, it's like, oh, that's what like archers do. And she's an archer. I was like, oh, well, now it makes sense, and now I want it. I regretted not getting her so bad. I don't know why, dude. I mean, it doesn't even bother me now. But when last time she came out, I was like, kind of even like, I think I was pretty harsh on her big arm. But now the big arm's kind of like got me acting up a little bit. I'm kind of a big arm guy. You know what I mean? So that pickaxe is hers. Wow. And I'm not kidding you. The day after she left. Do you have these bow blades? Ooh, exclusive. Right? These are the ones that came back for a day, and we got them for free. Maybe? Were they? No. These were just. Weren't these it? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's get back to to Jamie. Okay, here. So that's this. So far, this is a really good setup. I'm loving it. Let me tell you.
Galaxy stars. That's the theme, and also like the blue glow. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a blue glow here. It matches like the blue in her eyes really nicely, which I thought was just a cool small little detail.
Definitely.
For the glider, I'm using Frostburn from the Chapter 1 Season OG Battle Pass. My pixels. Like, it's just dope, dude. Like, look at that. Like, it's
my pixels.
It's a futuristic robot dragon, bro.
Dude, also I'm gonna scream right now because I don't have this. I have never seen this glider, and I'm furious right now that I don't have it. I can just see Greco right now. My pixels.
It's just so sick.
Dude.
And then for the shoes, I'm using the Coachella ones. Bro, you gotta get these next
time. I know, for
dude.
real.
They look so good on her, dude. For the trail, I'm using glyphs. It looks really good, especially on the shoes too. Just matches like the whole futuristic theme again. And then for the wrap, I'm using John Wick's wrap. It looks really clean. I would have used Hades' black and purple wrap from Chapter 5 Season 2 if I had it, but I don't, which sucks, but whatever.
So this is amazing. The only thing that I would probably swap out, shout out Jamie Okay for that review. Amazing. I loved it. The only thing I would probably do differently, though, is the wrap. I mean, I would try to go something purplish, you know what I mean? Something like that. Cosmos would go good. That's actually kind of cool. Galactic turquoise. Where's the banner one, though? The banner one I know is going to look good. You know what? Even actually, the guys, by the way, this wrap right here is totally free. You just go to the Epic launcher, and you just pick it up there. It's 100% free. I mean, this alone, right? Like just that is like really good with her. I don't know where basically, yeah, like any purple I would use. This, no, I can't remember what it's called. But it's wait, right here. That's what I would use right there. That's dope. It's because it's got your little banner there. Oh, little Hope's cat. Oh, cute. And then since I don't have those cool shoes, I would use the Galaxies. And then I don't have that cool I don't have that cool pickaxe, so I'd maybe do something like that. The crystalline cactus. I'm for sure getting the archer girl next time. Oh, I would do this actually. Yeah, that's valid, bro. That's actually pretty good. Core breaker scythe. I'll probably do that, yeah, and then I mean, I don't have that sick glider. Could do something like that. Oh, you know what? I would do. Probably do this dark glyph. That's gonna look good. I'd do something like that. Do I have glyph? No. God, dude. It's my biggest regret. Is not playing this. That's my biggest regret in life. Is not playing Fortnite in Chapter 1, and then sticking with it. You know what I mean? Glyph Contrails was from season 7. What the heck, bro? That's crazy, actually. I need that. My pixels. Well, there you go. Amazing setup. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. So, Perry, Getter, you have until May 19th. We got Siren, Cabby, Sandstorm, Siege, Night Gunner, all is back. Frostwing, Narnar Dragon. Reminds me of the Game of Thrones Ice Dragon, which is cool. I hope some... Look, content creators... I mean, yeah, this is obviously the Temu freaking Game of Thrones Ice Dragon. Duh. It even breathes the ice like it does. Yeah. But hey, if any streamers and content creators that get bundles, throw this in your bundle so it's cheap for me. It's $1,500 for a glider. That's all, dude. Come on. Double up. All right, Revel. Oh, chill. Welcome to Quantum Camper After Dark. This is the Moist Hour. That's a vibe, dude. Oh, yeah. Hold your loved ones close. That's sick. Revel's good, dude. Zanaya leaving today. Voltaria and Night Unit Paz is leaving today, as well as Deep Frost. Got some new kicks dropped yesterday. These I might pick these up. Those are sick, dude. I do kind of like I do like these, but I just feel like in game it's gonna. I mean, the selling point is the wings, but I just feel like in game it's gonna be kind of hard to see them, right? Like, are you really gonna notice? Like, anyone who got these, do you really even notice the wings when you're running around? Let me know. I do really like these. Those are dope. I don't think I would get... those are kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think I would get those. But I do like the red ones. But the problem is... I have red ones that are kind of already shiny like that. So... That's why I'm kind of like hesitant. I think I actual pass, but I don't know. Those are dope. Maybe next time. But guys, the Goth Stompers on Darth Jar Jar. I got to show you up close and personal. I mean, they actually look good on Darth Maul too. But let me show you the Goth Stompers on Darth Jar Jar. They're a must freaking have. Actually, these magmatics will probably look good too. But yeah, look. Look at that. Isn't that dope? That's so sick, dude. That's actually fire. Now let's check the magmatics. Let me get this backbling off here real quick. Yeah, I mean those are good too. But the Goth Stompers are like for sure. Yeah, so pick those up. We got all these sweat skins here still. All of the birds are back. I don't think we really need to go through those. These show up every 30 to 60 days. I have Sergeant Drake and the FNCS one. Okay, I always make the mistake of saying I only have one. I have two. 1 second, I got to fight the fuzzies. Okay. Yes, I have two birds. Okay, I have FNCS and I have Sergeant Drake. Okay. So I always forget that I have him, and I really do actually want to use this this backbling. It's very, very cute. Also, Pin Feathers is perfect for RTL. Just saying. Just freaking saying. Also, oh, RTL's here. Look at that. Dang, bro. I can't believe she's not in the top purchased, bro. People sleep on her, actually. Chill. Raven team leader, amazing. So we got all of the team. I don't know if this is all of them, but most of them. Clover team leader, Cuddle team. Oh, I literally almost said I don't think I have Clover team leader. I do. I think it was 800, right? Yeah. So I have enough to the point where I've never purchased Cuddle Team Leader. If the bundle ever comes back, I'll pick it up because you get a lot with it, and it's 3,000. So the bundle is going to be definitely worth it. I actually really like this backbling too. So if it ever comes in a locker bundle or the actual Cuddle Team Leader bundle, I'll definitely be picking that up. Fireworks Team Leader is amazing because that is Sid, and Sid is probably the most beautiful face in the skin. The most beautiful face in the game. Stunning. Okay. That is American right there. Let me tell you. American made. Love to see it. Little fireworks backbling. That's actually pretty dope. I think maybe I'll wait till July 4th to get that. She'll be back. And then Gummy Team Leader. I got the Gummy Team Leader day one. I love Gummy Team Leader. You can change the top half, the bottom half. This is like in Storm. This is actually kind of hard to see. So if you're a Storm camper, Gummy Team Leader's the way to go, dude. Just saying. Mecha Team Leader, Panda Team Leader, dude. Oh my God, Ghetto Lego's insane, bro. What is that? Some of the Ghetto Legos are crazy, bro. But that actual one's good. Panda Team Leader, dude, like legitimately beautiful. I always forget how much I love her. Hair is amazing. Everything about her, fantastic. So yeah, I ran a couple games with her, and then the bamboo backlink's really, really cool. You could do like the green onion pickaxe with this too, with this setup. That'd be really cool. And then of course, Raven Team Leader has a pink variant. Gotta have her. So there you go. And Mecha Team Leader. The Temu basketball skins are back, and then Ascendant Midas is back. One of the very few edgy e-boys that we have in the game. This one's more of a kind of edgy Olympian, you know? But he's still good. I got the one from the last battle pass, so I'm good. But there you go. And oh yeah, Miss Bunny Penny is back, as well as the Pastel Patrol bundle here with Bunny Brawler and Rabbit Raider, which are both sick. Dude, there's a bunny skin in Save the World that's like needs to come to the shop. It's so valid. It's crazy. But Bunny Brawler's really good. Chill, actually. Like her. I like her a lot. And then Negan with Lucille, the new the new SUV that dropped yesterday. I'm not lying, dude. I mean, who bought this? Did anyone buy this besides Snazzy Blocks? Echo 1982 bought it. Okay. Do you have the ability to record footage? Because I would like to actually see it in game. I'm still trying to decide if I want to get it or not. Snazzy Blocks also bought it. Snazzy, send me some footage if you're watching. No one else bought it. I've been buying so many vehicles. Did I think I'm good? No, literally no one bought it besides. So maybe Echo, maybe Snazzy. I like it, but I'm trying to justify spending more on vehicles right now. And I want to see what it looks like in game. Because you can, even if you don't like the decals, you can just do the standard like fire stuff. It does look pretty cool. I just, I don't know. I just don't know if I can justify it, honestly. But what I can for sure tell you that you can justify is the Urus. Dude, the Urus is legit. I love this. Like this color right here, so sick. I usually just black it out. I just do like, you know, just all black. But like this color right here is really cool. So, and it has been back for over 4 months. May 24th. It's here until May 24th. So pick up the Urus. It's a little pricey. How much is it? $2,800. But you know what? You're worth it. You deserve it. You earned it. Red Roots Billy is here along with Green Roots Billy as well. I think hasn't it been, I don't know, 60 days since Green Roots Billy? Oh my gosh. Green Roots Billy. Let's see. When was the last time Billy Green was available? 98 days. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been almost 100 days since Green Roots Billy has been back. Very, very cool. So, yeah, we just had Platinum in the store. We got red here, and now we got green. So if you want to collect the Billies, like Kid Velvet, shout out. Collecting all the Billie Eilish stuff. Now's the time. I think she's most likely got a contract as like a forever contract. So I would assume that all of the Fortnite Festival skins have just basically have like forever contracts. Those skins will always come back. So, although, dude, when was Metallica? Has Metallica not come back? I don't remember. Dude, they haven't. That's crazy. Wait. Is this the music? Is it the Battle Pass ones? No. Yeah, that's the Battle. Okay, so these ones. Okay, no. They came back in February. So, all right. So it's been 97 days, coming up on 100. I bet you these are coming back soon. I bet. So it's been 97 days since they come back. Very cool. That is about it, ladies and gentlemen. Snoop Dogg is back. Eminem. Baby doll, and that's it. Oh, we have a bit of news though. Okay, speaking of my pixels, check this out. Oh man, Ferrari skins will likely return after 1,300 days. Fortnite is working on Lego styles for them. A new car collaboration is dropping soon, likely next update, and not this one. Suck it, OGs. Boom, baby. I'll finally get her. Oh my god, I've wanted her for so long, bro. Modena. Oh my god. She's about to be mine, bro. Chill. 1,327 days. That's great. She's an 800 skin? What? Oh my god. Bro, I thought it was going to be like 2,000 or something, or you know what I mean? That's great. Oh, I guess it's like a Fortnite original. Let's look up the model of Modena, and then we'll get the frick out of here. Yeah, it's getting late, bro. It's gonna be a late upload. Modena is a rarity, uncommon, unlocked, added in. Did they take away the where it says what model they are? Uncommon, because normally it'll say unique right here, or what is it like? Let's just see. Did they take it away? Interesting. What is this? No, Razor outfit. Okay. Did they take it away? It's the only reason I ever use this site. Where's the freaking models? Dude. What? They don't even have that anymore? That's so dumb. All right, what's like... I mean... that was the only thing this had. It was right here. It would tell you what model it is. Oh my god, bro. I'm going to crash out right now. Like, am I just not seeing it anymore? So Eevee. Oh my god. They changed the site. It doesn't tell you what model it is anymore. Cuz like wait, let's do Sith. Cuz it used to say like like you could type in a skin and then it would show you what model it was, and then you could like cross-reference that with whatever other skins it was. Like let's find what's the one in the shop right now? Let's find something in the shop right now so I can show you what I'm talking about if you don't know. So, okay, like Rabbit Raider. Rabbit Raider is a Jonesy skin. Okay. Rabbit Raider. Character. Okay, so I guess some of them does. It's still. It looks like they changed it though. It's very, very weird. This oh, but that might be. So look. I'm not crazy. Let's go to right up here. What's her name? Let's find something that has a bunch of different. Like I'm looking for like a headhunter or something like that. Because I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Let's just type in Cabby. So cabbie. You used to be able to hit cabbie, and it would tell you what model. Oh, I'm like furious right now, dude. It used to say model right here, and then it would say Jonesy. Hey, guy. There's literally no point in using this site anymore. That was the only feature on it, because that was the one thing Fortnite.gg didn't do. Character, affiliate. Am I just missing it? It used to say it right here. Added in, release date, appearances, cost, unlocked. Okay, I guess now you have to hit metadata to then click and see that it's Jonesy. That's insanely annoying, bro. Hello? No one wants to do that. Wow, bro. Metadata, character eraser. That's... Why? You know, what's that saying? Don't fix it if it ain't broke. Come on, bro. What are you doing here? Anyway, we're not going to crash out about that, okay? So that is... oh, yeah. So now we got to go back and see what... Modena. That's the whole reason we did this. Metadata. She's a freaking headhunter skin, dude. We have to get this skin. Oh, my llama. Modena is headhunter. Holy crap. That might be one of the best. That might be the best. Whoa, that's headhunter. So Modena Ferrari skin is headhunter. That's crazy. Wow. You learn something new every day. All right, we got to get out of here. This episode's going. This might be the longest episode of all time. And I'm uploading it on a Sunday, so no one's gonna watch it. So if you're part of the 100 club, you might be one of the few that are gonna watch the longest episode of all time. Okay, you know what we gotta do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.